Hey, 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 and welcome in. I'm Thorgan Ironside, and we're gonna play some,
Stellar travel,
whoa,
star
that's loud.
stations, bipedal rope.
Let's try that again, but quieter. That was, I don't know how loud that was on stream, but in my ear, my headset, that was ridiculously loud. We're gonna chill on that for a second, and then we'll come back to it. I don't know how many times I hit the button there. I'm gonna let that play out, and then we'll get going around doing some stuff. I was not prepared for the stream today. I just decided I wanted to play. So that's where we're at. It seems like a good volume for the background music there, right there. I like that. I can deal with that. Let's go down a little bit. There we go. It might be better. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I don't even remember where I was at when I last played. Let's see where we're at. What were we here for? I was obviously in this system for a reason. What's on this planet? Okay. Oh yeah, I collected the debt from Dieter. That's what I was doing here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I just think we're gonna end up going over to Tatooine 2 or Tattoo and go over to Tatooine. Probably do like maybe an outpost there or something. I don't know. I don't really have a game plan other than I'm gonna play my Xenos and I wanna play some Starfield. And I assume at some point in time we're gonna go back to Tatooine because I like it and I wanna check out some more stuff in that system and see what else is going on there. But in the meantime, let's report back to Landry here and get a little bit of money for my likely broke dude. It's probably really not that broke, but anyways, we're gonna go check this out. So I hope everyone's having like the most awesomest day ever. Probably not. But maybe. 1 second, folks. I have some streaming housekeeping to do here. Probably not. There we go. That's more like it. Okie dokie. As we were. Let's see here. Let's go talk to old Dieter. But you got a problem with my neural lamp?
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. They look to use old, abandoned.
You don't like my neural lamp?
You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
I'll do some stuff with this neural lamp that you just really will not approve of.
A small gathering of Sanctum Universum faithful listened to hear their founder, but some passersby expressed frustration. I was just going to Galbank, one person said. Do I have to be subjected to universal propaganda?
I don't know, do
But
you?
this view may be in the minority, as the message of the universals continues to spread far and wide.
What's your take on religion in Starfield?
At its finest.
Are you like Andrasia here and go for the Great Serpent? Are you a universalist? Are you not? Are you enlightened? What's your take? Maybe we can fly over to Tatooine and find out that there's new religious options. Maybe we can bring the Force to the settled systems.
Together we can really make a difference. My favorite credit analyst is back. You got Mr. Maliki to pay up, alive no less. Now this is what I was hoping for. My superiors are thrilled, ecstatic.
Are they now?
Absolutely. Listen, I'm really feeling this working together, aren't you? So if you want another delinquent, let me know. We'll keep this going.
Yeah,
But
let's just
here
be
is your well-deserved finder's fee.
we're gonna be
Not
galactic
really
debt
extra,
collectors.
well,
That's what this stream should be. Instead of Tatooine and Xeno Master, we should be just galactic collectors.
I got a new job for you, if you're up for it. To chalk this one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black guy, I know. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend.
Well, it sounds like it's time to hunt down a spacer.
Oh, you are really something, you know. Here's all the details, and thanks.
Hey, no problem. No problem. I'll get right on that. Here, in the meantime, since we're just chilling in town, let's pop us out a Xeno that is friendly for town stuff and is cute and fun. Boom. Come on out here, Hunlin. Come on, buddy. Welcome to the Settled Systems. Yes, you're a nice little tiny banta. Come on, let's check it out. Nobody in New Atlantis has ever seen one of you. Come on, let's go make you New Atlantis debut, Hundy. There he goes. Check him out. Hundy. Come on, Hundy. It's like having a small dog.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there.
Is that so, Cornelius? Hey, Cornelius, what do you think about... Check it out, Cornelius. Hundy. See, look, if you would, like, fly and get off system once in a while, off world, instead of being a little stuck here on the New Atlantis, afraid to fly.
I would never dream of selling substandard gear.
Oh,
Outland has standards, and I uphold them.
that was rude. I was talking. You could go meet a Hundy, but I brought a Hundy
Welcome
to
to
you.
Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you.
What adventures
All our
await you?
products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. No flying for me. Not my style. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Dun, 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 dun. Only 42,000 credits. Good God, I am broke. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? Dun, 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 dun. Let's sell you some spacesuits. It won't take long to take all your money, will it? That's good enough. Get you some water pitcher and some wine glasses here. Ain't you just high polluting? Dun, dun. Hey, check it out,
How can I help
Warner.
you enhance yourself today?
Look, Warner, it's a Hundy. Alright. Hello, citizen. I don't know, you look kind of funny with that hat. It's just not your style there, bud.
The kids miss you.
The project has to be done this quarter. Our back is against the wall.
Surely you can take a day off.
I got a
Everyone needs to
working
recharge.
class man and a
It's not
professional
mandatory.
woman here.
But people notice who's there and who's not. We nail this, And careers are going to change. And the bonus.
I know. I just hope it's worth it.
I can stay.
It's never
for a
worth
little
it, buddy.
while longer. It's just 3 more days.
Senior file.
What's the problem, troops?
You work with aliens or something? Just keep the
I don't know.
autopsies
I
to
don't
your
know.
lab, okay?
Hey, who's cutting up the aliens? We ain't cutting them up. Come here, look at Hundy.
Quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
See, look, see. You know you want to pet Hundy. You know you do. You missed out there. And that's why I work with Xenos. I got a really freaky one I can throw out Cuddles here.
Investigation, and any leads should be reported to them.
So, maybe I should download New Atlantis to Waits. I haven't added that mod. It's a mod that's on my list I would like to add. I have not added it yet. But I need to. I think it would be a nice addition. I hope this new patch improves a lot of just general bugs and stuff that the game has had, and just overall gameplay, like smoothness and stuff. Hope it works really well for everybody. Dun, 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 dun. So in this new game plus, I'm not even really fooling with any of the faction missions yet outside of the tracker missions. Bounty trackers. Trackers Alliance. Good God, what's wrong with me? Eventually we'll do some of the main quest line stuff. Or not the main quest. I'm skipping the main quest in this universe. But we'll do some of the other faction quests. That looks pretty good at night.
We don't have any plans.
Kill for a cup of coffee, Red.
Dude would kill for a cup of coffee. Like, he made that sound really serious. Dun, 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 dun.
I can't place the manufacturer of your ship. I'm just gonna write down custom.
Well, here, how about
Need to
put
work
some
done?
fuel in it?
We'll have it fueled for you in no
Thank
time.
you. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm out. Let's go do some stuff. Some kind of Xeno fun. Let's go to Tatooine, why not? Or collect that debt and knock out some spacers and then hop over to Tatooine.
Talk to you, if you are able.
What do you want to talk about now, Andresia?
Yes? I have been curious. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
I ain't got nothing better to do.
Why are people so quick to use humor to deflect from serious questions? The work being done here is unique and important. That is reason enough. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it.
Yes, we
But
know.
my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being. A goal is something you work towards, an expectation of achievement. That is not the same.
Oh, what the
I
hell?
believe it is sometimes phrased as the destination is not as important.
Yeah, we
when
don't
I
care.
first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many
Yes,
they do
yes,
their jobs.
yes.
Their experience is so different.
Yes.
You believe purpose cuts through.
Yes, you've obviously been through a lot.
I have.
Tracia, we feel for you.
there have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
I bet it is.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure. Sure do. The old man could always use a laugh.
Okay.
Check out Doc over here.
Higher than a skyscraper.
All
Doc
systems
always
working
working out on the bench.
I don't know. Cool.
That needs to be my improved Sam Coe over here.
Skyscrapers can't jump.
You need to go get beat. Like, not beat on, but like, go away.
Good one, Cora. Hey, next
I
time you
really
see
need to
Barry,
take him
try it
off
on
my
us.
shift. I need a mod that just like, I don't know, does something with Cora. I'm not sure what, but something. Where's old Dietrich's? Where's that debt we can collect on them spacers? I do not want to go join the... They really want me to do that. Awesome. A nice close by one here. Oh, this is a nice flying one, huh? We don't even got to land. We get to go. Alright. Orbiting humus. Alright, let's go do it. Did you quit that? We got you now!
Direction to that wrap drive.
did not mean to do that. I wanted to dock him. But like the whole time I've been in the Starborn Guardian, I've not been able to dock or board anything. And I'd rather board than fight. But you know, that's me. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. Yeah, I kind of like Starfield because it's like such a cozy game. You just kind of do what you want to. Or my band walking in front of me. We need to like go clear out some spacers or go hit a point of interest or something. I feel like doing that. Going and clearing out something. Not for any particular purpose. Welcome to Saturn. And Saturn looks cool like that. Excuse me. Should have had a better game plan than not really having a game plan for the stream. Let's fly over to Tatooine. Tattoo you, yeah.
Starting landing procedure.
That never gets old. Oh, look. Andy looks so happy. Hey, Andy, you happy to be home? Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh, I was going to get me a speeder vehicle. I forgot to do that, to get me a new vehicle besides the Daymog. Ah, shit. Next stream. Most definitely we'll have a new vehicle.
If you can afford that ship, you can afford us. What you see is what you get.
Do you
Take
have...
all the time you need.
How about you go ahead and get you some mercenary spacesuit, buddy. You need that. You need all these you can afford, but you can't afford that many. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hope you reach your destination.
I hope you have a good day.
If you can have junk weighing you down, take all the time you need.
Yeah, they all share one merchant pool, so that would be... It'd be cooler if each of these merchants were individual merchants. So, when I first landed on Tatooine...
What you see is what you have a med pack? You should always have a med pack.
Like, their credits shouldn't be one shared pool. It would be better if they had
If you got credits, we got supplies.
See, when I first come to here and I first found this in
we'll
the last
again.
stream,
But junk
I
weighing you
thought
down, I may be willing to buy.
they were a bunch of individual
You have a
vendors.
med pack? You should always have a med pack.
And they are a bunch of individual NPCs, but they share one credit pool. So,
Hope you reach your destination.
that could be better. I would assume. I don't know how much work that'd be for the modder. Be great if it was patched in there. Love these protocol droids and all these other droids. Hello. Hundling, look. Aww. Alright. Can we get into here? Tattoo you. Need to play some Rolling Stones or something. That'd be good. Ba-da-ba-da. I just like walking around checking everything out. I like want to fight these guys. Nothing to say to me, huh? We ain't talking. None of the Hutsmen want to talk to me. Well, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Nice. Let's check out the droid down here. Oh, I think I already checked this out. This is like the, yeah. I like the building designs. Look at that. That's just awesome. What we got going on here? Getting a little verticality on them here. I think this is a very well done mod. I mean, I can't wait to see what people do with it and flesh it out over time. Check out the droid. How can you not see this and not be like, this is pretty good? I think it's really good. Aerial view here in Mos Eisley. This is Mos Eisley by Fox 1120. I think I got it right this time. Last stream, I did not get the name right. I do believe this is Fox 1120, the mod author for this. This is Mos Eisley. I do believe it is exceptionally well done. Radicalclownfriend brings us a lot of the, I think the alien and NPCs and the Tatooine system, Tattoo 1 and 2. Where's it there? Check that out. Binary Sun. How awesome would that be? What if you looked up in your sky and saw two suns? Pretty cool, huh? Andrasia with that nice hat. I like your hat, Andrasia. It's a pretty styling hat. Where'd you get that hat? More people should wear nice hats like that. Alright. Let's see here. Pew pew pew. Continuing the aerial view of Mos Eisley. Let's see here. We got the market, which so far my one real I don't land complaint is that the vendors share that one pool of credits. Maybe I need to increase my vendor credit pool dramatically, and then that wouldn't be such a big deal, I don't suppose. Like, give all vendors in the settled system a huge pool of credits. Then all these guys have one big pool to pull from, but that just seems an excessive way to do things. But I do love the aesthetic of it, having all that. So well done. And I can't wait to see everything else they add in. I almost got up here. Check it out. Is that not so freaking cool? What a place to land. Alright. Said I might build me an outpost here on Tatooine, so let's go do that. I so almost want to end stream and go download a speeder bike and come back. I do believe there's a speeder bike mod. Alright, let's go get the day mod. Let's see. Boom. Is that the one? Hey, check it out. This must be ship services. I haven't checked this out. That looks so cool.
Whoa! Now that is a shit.
Whoa, now that is not what I expected.
So, this ship of yours, does it? You got it?
That's pretty cool. I do like ship services. That was wild, though. How many? We don't have much credit here at the. I swear I gotta do something about vendor credits. Those are just anemic. What's up, Scurrier? Alright, that was ship services. This is like a med bay, I think. Yeah, med center. Oh, cool. Check out the 2-1B med droid. Check him out. That is so awesome. I love the microphone. Old microphone right there.
Hey.
That is so cool.
Excuse
All right.
me. All right. Let's examine you. I see nothing here that needs healing. Nothing physical, anyway.
Star Wars is so funny because it's like simultaneously like super high tech and super not high tech all at the same time. Just had to check them out as they walk by. That's all. That's all. Funny thing though, in this place, my character is the oddity. Alright, let's go through here. Anybody happen to know what the percentage, like, I'm sure somebody's deep dived and done like a racial breakdown for Star Wars, like population of humanities versus Twi'leks or something like that. What that breakdown looked like. I don't know why, but that screams 19 something to me. Alright, let's see here. Let's go back and get the demo because I keep saying I'm going to do that, and I continually don't do that. Here we go. Alright, let's go do some exploration. Maybe go build an outpost or something. We'll go be moisture farmers on Tatooine. Ah, look at the sand crawler. Ah. Hey Jawa, what do you think about my primitive ride here with wheels? Check out the sand crawler. Ah, I'm clipping something fierce. Alright. I so want to jump up and get in there. It so looks like I can. I love the Jawa. I just love walking up and just getting the Jawa to interact. Otini. Otini. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. I mean, is that not tempting? Does that not look like you can get up in there? You can, but it doesn't go anywhere, I bet. It's like they didn't flush it out, maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll find out. Eh. I don't think it's quite ready for prime time. But it makes a great set decoration. I still love it. Sandcrawler's awesome. Alright. Back at it. Did Andrea just say she was having fun? That had to be an accident. I like that little ship. Be cool to be able to build one like that. Let's go. Tattoo you. Go check out the natural archways. Gotta go check out the scenic beauty of Tatooine. God, I can't hit the broadside of the barn. Really? Really? You know, I like Hunty, but as of all my Xeno pets, I think Hunty's a pacifist. He never engages, or not often. There was Hunty setting a world, oops, sorry Hunty, speed record there. Whoops. Well, goodness gracious. There we go. Ooh, we got us a predator here. I've already captured one of those guys. But we're gonna hang out and check out the archways anyway. But we're gonna pull us out a different Xeno out of our Xeno box here. Alright, Xeno management, we're not in town anymore, so Hundy, you get to be recalled. Yep. Sorry, Hundy. But for out and about, we either bring out Doodlebug or Cuddles at the moment. Who's this new Xeno pet? Let's, who's this new Xeno pet we got? What do we got here? Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, ain't you cute? You're like this massive over here. Alright. Let's give you a name. I thought I already had one of you. Let's give you a name. What do you need to be named? Oh, look at me like that. I'll end up keeping you. It's a good name for you. Yeah, you look like a Barrett. Wukong. That's funny.
Wasn't that something? As we continue to tread softly into a realm of moonlit reveries, let the adagio of Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata usher us into a haven of otherworldly contemplation. On this quiet voyage, may the ancient echoes guide our way through the mysteries of the world.
Get 'em, Cuddles. Y'all don't want none of Cuddles? Cuddles, you gonna hurt them or what? You gonna fight back? Oh, Cuddles is completely surrounded.
Are you prepared to die?
I still got money on Cuddles, though. Cuddles pretty tough. We'll watch this fight play out. I'll get over here. We'll get a better view of the action. My money's on Cuddles. It's a Xeno war. We're taking bets now. I still say Cuddles has got it. There. Oh, did they get Cuddles? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We will have to revive Cuddles here in a second. I could take these guys out way easier than this. I'm just being funning around. Whee. Nabbit. Got my... There we go. That's more like it. This is why I like Starfield, really, though. I can just goof off. And I don't know if anybody else finds this at all amusing. But it's not like it's challenging at all. I'm just goofing. Those guys do hit hard if they hit you, though. And Dre just said that was thrilling.
Take your best shot.
Can't believe y'all hurt Cuddles. Can't believe Cuddles didn't win the fight. Go finish him off, Cuddles. You're back in action, ain't you? Nope, not quite. Alright, let's get him. Yep, Cuddles is back. Are you mad at me for letting him get you, Cuddles? Alright. Let's ride around. Check out some more of Tatooine. I'm guessing I build an outpost on Tatooine. I mean, I see no reason not to. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to land on you. Cuddles. Alright. Open the map to explore another region or return to your ship. Hey, Cuddles. Is that massive really chasing after Cuddles? Yes. You're really aggroed on Cuddles. Bad idea for that massive.
We were destined to succeed.
That was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. Good job, Cuddles. Cuddles, you want to build an outpost right here just to say we built an outpost on Tatooine? What do you say? Think this is once a vast ocean? What do you think? Could have been. All right. We'll get us a little. Oh, come on. What are we doing? Moisture farming. We'll be getting water, chlorine. We'll be doing it all. You wait and see here. All right. I got a couple of batch files I run whenever I build an outpost, just if I haven't already got the resources or haven't already landed my ship there that would have the resources on it. You know what? I wonder if I can do that. Let's check this out. I wonder. No, I have resources limited to being on my ship, so I don't think that'd work. Nope. Oh well. Alright. As I was. I like to use a lot of the Betamax stuff and Wicked Workshop stuff in my outpost. It's the habit I have. I like a lot of their stuff. It just kind of works. Let's put us a, where's it at? We could do a small landing pad without a shipbuilder on it, and then we could do like our own ship kiosk on it or something. We could do that. I haven't built that one yet. Or we could do one with the shipbuilder on it. Or we could do a round one. Which I've enjoyed the round ones. You know what? The round one is actually smaller. We're going to go with the small one. Is that where I want it? Eternal journeys. There we go. Perfect. We could make it super tall. Like I totally haven't done that with one of these. But we could do something ridiculously just silly if we wanted to. I haven't prior. I usually don't do that because I think it makes it a pain in the butt to get to them. I usually keep my shipbuilders fairly close to the ground. Dude, you know what would be funny is if I built like the tower hab and I made this match the height of the tower hab. Oh, that'd be so cool. Hold on. Yep, I think we can do this. Let's go to Betamax Tower Habs. I could be totally wrong. This may not work. But let's see here. Where's my outpost landing beacon? About right there. I'm gonna try to build this and then get the shipbuilder to click to it off the back. Don't know if it's gonna work. It's a first time experiment live. It's not gonna work. Not the way I thought it would. It's wanting to click to the bottom section instead of to the top. We could do this. Hold up. V. I don't think I wanted the one with the airlock anyway. Yeah, I didn't want the airlock one anyway, so we're gonna delete that guy. And we're gonna do something redunculous. Alright. New idea. We're gonna stick with the tower hat. We're gonna go with the black tower hab door. Let's go with the clutter because I don't feel like we can have like a little bit of base decoration on it. Save me the effort. Alright, let's slide this up here about right. So, about right here, maybe. Yeah, I like that. And now we're gonna put some height on this. So we could get like stupid with this if we wanted to. But we're not gonna. We're gonna build it way taller and dumber than I normally do stuff. Yeah, like so. And now we're gonna attach the overdone. I may not end up liking this, but I'm trying to like it. I want to do something different. All right, come on. There you go. Alright, so we got us a shipbuilder and a hab. Let's do a concrete foundation. Where's those at? The concrete pads. So I don't think that centers up on where the door is, or does it? Or is that the door? Well, maybe it does center up on where the door is. I really want to do something different that I haven't done with the, I've not utilized a whole lot of the stuff in this Betamax outpost. Like, I've not used, I think, any of this stuff. I just want to click to something. It's like catwalk foundations. Do like a mid found, like get one out here somewhere in the open where it's not clicking to everything. I haven't used any of this stuff. I'd like to build me something utilizing some of this stuff. I've not utilized any of this yet. I think it'd be neat to have some catwalks going to different surfaces. I just think it would be cool looking outpost. Probably not a very exciting stream to watch. But, okay, so we won't experiment with that at the moment. We might come back to it though. Alright, so the faster stuff we can go ahead and get going is we're gonna need some power. And there's lots of options. I could come down here to Wicked Workshop and drop his power generator for 500 units, but I'm going to go with this Betamax. I'm basically going to build most of this outpost using Betamax outpost, tower halves, and maybe functional decor. And we'll start there, and we'll in Starborn, and we'll go maybe add in some other stuff. I don't know yet. I do want to add in either the large comms or the large, either that one or that one. I like that one. Quit trying to click to the center of that. There you go. That's what I wanted. Do you have enough space to clear? Or are you going to clip? Okay, so we're going to give you a foundation between the two so that it doesn't end up clipping. We'll go with extra small pad, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Might even do a couple of these. Now you had it. There you go. I built the stationary one, didn't I? Dagnabbit. That's the one I want. Alright. That looks pretty good. Gonna be adding in some habs here in a moment. Well, it's not what I meant to do, but we're gonna add in the transfer. Got like a transfer storage bay here. I like this. It's a pretty neat little deal here. Hang on one second. There's a game plan in my head. What's up, Ghost Rider? I didn't see you pop in there, man. My bad, my bad. I'm hanging out on Tatooine, and I kind of got lost in goofing off and building an outpost. And that's where we're at. There is a game plan to the madness of what I'm doing here. It may not look like it, but there is. It's just gotta, hopefully my vision pops out of my head and makes it to fruition. Oh, come on. Get out of the way, animals. Can we get one more? Come on. There. Ah. Freaking. Seriously. I wonder. I don't think it'll work, but maybe. I doubt it. I didn't think it'd work. It was worth a try. I still have not ran into a crate dragon. That's kind of the hopes of today, is when I go randomly exploring, is that I run into a crate dragon. I've not seen one. If I see one, I'm going to do everything possible to capture one, because that's like the thing I want to capture that I haven't captured here. Pretty much rocked the rest of the Xeno so far. But when I catch the crate dragon, I'm going to be excited about it. I so want to put that there. I'm going to have to go down here and move that stupid... Where's he at? Come here, Cuddles. Oh, I forgot I was carrying all this. Let me go put this stuff up for some AI one-shots me. And I haven't saved. All that storage, but I don't know if it'll function the way I want it to, so what we're gonna do is right here, we're gonna slap in a functional decor and my trademark wall locker somewhere handy on my outpost. It's gonna carry all my outpost gear so I quit being encumbered. I think I might just pick him up and throw him out of the way. It might help. It is so annoying when there's dead stuff in the way and it keeps you from building. That is just super annoying. Alright. So let's transfer all this stuff to the wall locker and be way less encumbered. There we go. And also, considering I haven't done this since I got here, probably not a bad idea. I usually don't build my outposts with crazy verticality, but the idea was I wanted to be able to see that from in there, and I think it'll be no problem. Alright. And I was wanting to experiment with using the ramps and stairs to create levels with the pads to have build areas on, and that seems to work exceptionally well. Come here, Eopie. I might have to reanimate that Joker after all. I hardly ever use that power. There it is. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. We got anything else in my build area over here in the way? Yeah. I don't think y'all are going to be a problem right there. That'll work. Good call. Good call. Good call, Ghost Rider. I like that. Cuddles is the bomb, by the way. And I've noticed something else. Check it out here. Let's pop open the Xeno box. Box 1, Hundlin. Hundlin. Whoops. I forgot. Sorry about that. Cuddles. My bad. Man, Cuddles is awesome. But, now, let's fix that. If I quit being stupid, things would work a whole lot better. Hunlin here is a bit of a pacifist. Like, he'll scrap, but he is nowhere near as quick to engage as Cuddles is. Cuddles is like massively aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna put you up in here somewhere where you're less of a problem. I could just put in bards and get this place cleaned up, but I'm waiting to do any of my colonists until I get more of my outpost systems built, and then I'm gonna do all the colonists, kind of go back around and add the colonists, I think. I don't know, sometimes just having them all running around gets on my nerves. They get in the way. That was a super good call on the alley and reanimate though. But Hundlin is a bit of a pacifist. But that's okay, because when I'm walking around in town, it's like I got meat. I made him this small to make him kind of like pet dog size. I think he's very cool. I like him. He's my hanging out chill. I got one of these guys too, but thought about making that my like hang around dog size guy. You know what? I think one of those would make a kind of cool Tommy. He likes the dog size. I don't know. I still haven't snatched me the Tommy yet. Still like the idea of having a Tommy that's the OG Tommy. Dun, 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 dun. See, Betamax. This would probably be a lot more interesting if I was faster at it and had a more concrete game plan. But my stream today was basically, I knew I was wanting to do some Xenomaster stuff, and I knew I wanted to play around on Tatooine, and it was just like, well, you might as well just stream it. Now why won't you go in there? There's nothing stopping the rules of the foundational thing. Interacts with object. What object are you interacting with? Seriously. Well, we'll put the ramp somewhere else. Wonder if it's that rock that it's interacting with. No. But then when I get down there, it doesn't like it. That's crazy. Let's do this. More than one way to do a thing. We can continue the step down version. Come over. Boop. I like stuff that snaps, and I like the convenience of it, but sometimes maybe I just haven't figured out how to manipulate it the way I want it to. There we go. I had it, and then it fell. For the love of everything. Here, fine, do it over there. That'll work. Are you kidding me? One of these days I'll master the fine art of getting this where I want it. Huh, it's just not gonna let me do it. Well, as long as it doesn't cause a bump up there and stuff can still. Let's see if that considers that a smooth transition or not. Okay, well, shoot, I don't need another ramp down. Alright, fine, I'm being stupid. I'm the problem, not the game. Quite often in life, I find that to be the truth. That I'm the problem. Oh yeah, I like that. Did my AI try to follow me up it? Come here, AI, let's see if you can figure out the ramp. Andrasia, you're all the time trying to take the stupidest path. Hunley, how you doing, buddy? Can you figure it out? Nah, I don't think he's gonna. Oh well. See, if I could get it to go down into the terrain, I think he would come up it. I found that they do better with things that go down into the terrain. Oh well. Looks good, and that's what I wanted it to do. Functions for me. Alright. Let's get back up here and see what other stuff we needed for... Hunley came up these stairs, not Hunley, but Doodlebug come up these stairs once, I think. Yeah, there goes Hunley. Hunley's figured out, see, these stairs go down in the terrain. And the AI and the NPCs can path trace them. Well, I said that. Hunley figured it out. Andrasia's evidently not so slick. There she goes. She figured it out. Once she figured it out, she's good to go. But my ramp over there that stops dead even with the terrain, they're not wanting to path up it. That's unfortunate. Alright. As we were doing things. Let's go ahead and pop some more of the outpost stuff here on this outpost. And then we'll get back to seeing if we can figure out how to locate a crate dragon. Anybody got attempts on crate dragon hunting? I'm all ears. Alright, outpost. Let's see here. We're gonna need a hydroponics lab. Domesticate local flora. There is no local flora. I love it. I'm just curious what it's gonna let me grow there. That looks like a really cool place for it to be. And then I messed it up. There we go. We're gonna put one there. Yep. And as if it wasn't silly enough to have that, on a planet with no local flora, I'm curious what this will let me do. And I was also curious if I could pull it off the edge of this. That would have been cool. That is cool. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry about the vape noise. My bad. Try different biomes. Yeah, I'm going to bump around. And I thought I would try all the planet, like the moons in the system. Just bounce around everywhere. I intend to check out everything in Tatooine in the system itself. Because definitely want to get a crate dragon. That is a must. Come on, snatch air. That's where I wanted you. Boom. And I want another one on the back. Perfect. See, people. I said there was a method to the madness. It wasn't all just complete hoo-ha. I had an idea in mind. It's just not fully fleshed out idea. Where's my storage that I'm looking for? There it is. I want you right here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I think I'm gonna put like a small pad between these two and then a ramp up to it. So this will be up tall. Let's do that. Let's go back to extra small pad. And pop one there. And then, you know what? This would be neat. Hold on. See if I can get it to line up the way I got it in my head here. Come on, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Hook up. There you go. And you can go there. Come on, quit trying to hook there. There we go. And you're thinking, why are you putting all this storage? There isn't any resources here. Starborn's gonna fix that. Mods will fix that. We're about to have the most richest outpost conglomerate in all of Tatooine. I'm gonna hold off. Well, I don't know. I might go ahead and build that bad boy there. Kind of like the way it looks. But Come over here. I like this better though. Where I'll eventually learn all this like and fly through it much faster, but I'm still getting used to this mod in particular. I do like how it all just can make some interesting looking. I mean, that's a pretty banging little outpost right there already. Let's see. Let's get us some extraction going on here. And we ain't worried about a whole lot of production, because I really ain't trying to get a whole lot of resource production going. But I thought it'd be neat since it's available. We're gonna do it. Now let's pop over to Starborn. I think that's a cool looking shipbuilder. We are going to be extracting helium-3, kaliumite, and water here. Something nobody else is doing on Tatooine. We're going to be the first. But we're going to sneak the water in right here. Because, you know, it's such a valuable resource on Tatooine, it's got to be protected. I think that looks extremely cool. And helium fuels the world. So we're going to need some helium production. But we're not trying to go crazy with the helium production. And some kaliumite. Just because we can. You may have noticed our power requirements went up dramatically right there, and we haven't even started doing any of the building of the ways we're going to manage all that. I'm really liking this outpost. Alright. I do have a plan. I don't blame you. I do believe that beta update will be coming out soon, Ghost Rider. I would be surprised if it's more than a week out. I would be expecting the next few days. Just whatever they had in beta 2, I think was probably a quick fix for something they discovered. And I thought maybe it would drop the same time Watchtower dropped. And that's another reason I was holding off on some mods. I want everything to get updated post the Watchtower update and whenever Bethesda does their update. Because I'm pretty sure theirs is going to be kind of close to whatever Watchtower does. in terms of timing anyway. I think we have some of these. Where they at? You know what? We're gonna hold off on adding the tank girl stuff until after we have the basic formation that we were going for here, and then I'm gonna come in and add like the tank girl stuff over in here. Yeah, we might go do some Xeno catching. Might take a break from the Outpost build. Pop off on some Xeno work here in a minute. Hopefully find a crate dragon just by roaming around the planet. I need to power all this stuff and get it functioning. Alright, let's do that real quick. Let's start making some power. Da, 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 da. Ooh, a custom icon for the Xeno prod. That'd be dope. I'm down for that. I love the Xeno prod. It's like become one of my favorite weapons. I hadn't really been doing a whole lot of like melee weapon stuff, but I swear I run around smack stuff with the Xeno prod a lot. Like a whole lot. Whoops, I didn't mean to move that. That's what I meant to do, folks. Look at that. We're gonna make the power circular. We're gonna bring it in like a circuit. This is totally unnecessary. This is me just being extra. For no reason whatsoever. Some kind of OCD-ness in me, I think. You think you can make attachments, icons for the regular and the EM attachment? The EM attachment is my absolute favorite way to do the prod. Like, that is the best by far. Like, there's no better hookup than to have it the full-on EM version of it, which my current character does not have it set up like that. I gotta do some more progressing skill-wise to make that happen. There we go. There's output link. That was a whole lot of unnecessariness that I just did for no reason. That acts as a stun stick or an electric stick. I usually just make it the stun stick and go. And everything gets stunned. Oh man, it's even great if you're using it for Xenos, just to smack anything. I like smacking like AMPCs with the EM. I know it sounds silly. Or be in a fight and like stun lock a bunch of stuff and then shoot it up while it's all stun locked. It's cheesy, I know, but I find fun in it. Let's see here. So we got everything powered. Oh, you guys need to send your resources somewhere too, don't you? Pew. You know what? You can hold multiple kinds of gases, so you're just gonna have to hold the chlorine and the helium, and we're gonna have to make do with that with a transfer container. Speaking of, we need to build us some transfer containers. Now this is something really cool from the Wicked Workshop. If you go up here to, if you have the Wicked Workshop mods, pop up here to storage and Wicked transfer container. I can build as many of these as I want on my outpost. So I'm going to build one here. His job is to distribute solids. Oops, I need to make him straight. That'll drive me crazy. This guy is going to just... Is he crooked too? Not as bad. His job is to distribute the water. And this guy distributes the helium and the chlorine. So whenever I start building in like my builders and my sellers and all that stuff, send the resources to these and use those to pull out to those things. So there's my resource containers. See, there is a method to the madness. We're making use of all this stuff. It just wasn't willy-nilly. Alright, that looks pretty decent. Let's see here. I just want to get the basic stuff in. I think we're going to do this like a basic, since we can land our ship here and then boom, come in. This is our main sleepy habitat. We're going to have some base storage. All these containers on here are base storage, by the way. I might make me like a Xeno crafting lab hangout area right here, like a crew command area. This is probably going to be like a seller hangout area. What's up, Hunley? I know your name's Hunlin, but you're gonna get nicknamed Hunley. It's just it's a thing. You just gotta deal with it, Hunlin. Let's check this place out. Take a little quick walk around, see if it got the flow I feel like it would. Nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Boom, step down. On a planet with no flora, what options do I have in here? Just out of curiosity. Where's my control panel? There it is.
Good one.
Yeah, girl, I hear you. You sound excited about that. Nothing. It still looks cool. I'll use it for like tank girls or something. I'll put something in it. It looks cool. When it gave me the option to build it, I was like, there's no flora on this planet. I'll probably use this for tank girl stuff too, for like the seeds and stuff, because I think I'm going to have the same issue here. This does look cool though, don't it? How can you not like the way this looks? I think it looks awesome. But it's basically a hydro lab. That's what I thought. But what I can do is I can put some of her stuff in here and use it for that. It looks cool. But these habs over here I fully expect to be useful. The husbandry habs. What can we raise here? Antimicrobial. Alright, so we need water, and we need water and fiber to make antimicrobial. Alright. No problem. When we want to get those up and running, we know what to do. Alright, cool beans. I like this outpost. Got a nice feel to it. See if we can't get our ship over here. Y'all remind me to land the thing at some point in time. What is up, Boss Red? How you doing? Use the EM prod on the Paradise Suit security. Well, they didn't like that EM, man. I think it's funny that they're still mad at you. Because that was like a while back. Are they still aggroing at you, Ghost Rider? Like, brrr. Because if they are, that's hilarious. How you doing, Boss Red? You been doing alright? Okay, so this outpost is coming along nicely. I say we get us some Xenos here in a minute. Let's see if we can see Mos Eisley nice and clearly from up here at the top of the tower hab. Let's go up to the observation deck. Or just absolutely the roof. Now that is cool. Got me a nice little view of Mos Eisley. The most technologically advanced and badass thing going on this planet's happening right here at my outpost, but that's okay. They don't want a dose of the Starborn. For anybody who's not ever checked out Betamax's tower habs, I did a review on them. This is the door cluttered, so it comes with a little bit of stuff pre-cluttered, like a sink, a little bed, a little storage, dryer. It's actually storage as well. Get you some water out of the sink. You know, if you got to drop one, you can come up here and you can drop one. Whatever, you know. I think that is so funny, Ghost Rider, that they're still pissed off at you in Paradiso. You'd think the game scripting eventually it would get over that. Because most things don't stay angry forever. Alright, let's give a good save. We've done probably more than I would like to admit since the last time I saved. I wonder what the odds of finding a crate dragon are. Just like randomly landing here or somewhere else in the system, like, or the, we'll find out. We'll just experiment and find out together. Did not want powers. I wanted inventory. Ship controls. Land this thing. So I'm guessing you or Tommy catch a crate dragon before I do. I really want to catch one. Badly.
I'm really happy to see you.
I think the outpost looks cool. I mean, it could have definitely built a worse one. Let's get a pump in real quick. You know you gotta get a pump in. I know people hate it. I love that one more rep mod. So, probably put some builders right there where I'm moving the cursor around. Probably like my builders and sellers. Probably do like ammo there, medical supplies here. Maybe do food crafting there. And build all my in-game crafters. Where was it at? Was it right there? Was it that pad I was talking about building on? I think it's that one. I don't know. Thinking out loud. Yeah, I actually play the game, man. I'm not here for that Starfield hate. The whole premise of my channel is to shine a positive light on other mod authors and the game itself in general, because this is not a popular opinion. Prior to this, Morrowind was my all-time favorite Starfield Bethesda game. Starfield has replaced that. I think Starfield's the best Bethesda game they have made. Period. I keep wanting to go back and play Oblivion. I've started some streams on it, but I just, outside of the very first couple hours I played it, I'd rather play this. That's just me though. It's a great game. It's a cozy game. It can be a not cozy game. It can be a cozy game. You can build ships, outposts, followers, mods, not modded, vanilla. It don't matter. It's just a good game. And if people don't like that opinion, well, they're welcome to be wrong.
Say your last goodbyes.
And I cannot stand these, I'm going to use some air quotation marks that y'all can't see. These quote-unquote reviewers and quote-unquote creators. These people whose opinions other people take way too highly. Who don't even play the game but yet can review it. How can you review a game that you played for 30 minutes? Come on now, unless it was tic-tac-toe, you don't know anything. So, is it all the same biome? Or let's just try landing somewhere wildly different. Let's see. And before I built an outpost on Mos Eisley, I should have looked around to see if I could have built one where I had good resources. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't care. Nothing stopping us from building multiple, so we can build as many as we want. Let's land somewhere. Let's zoom back out and see roughly we're semi-equatorial. Boom. Let's go polar. It's Dune Sea. What's this? High range mountains. Is that where this is? Yeah, it's high range mountains. Alright, this is Dune Sea. Lowland Basin. Judland Waste. That just sounds Crate Dragon. Judland Waste. I don't know. Let's land there. Yeah, hate train equals views and attentions. You're absolutely right. Oh, really? It was a high range mountains? I have to check that out again.
Need something, Captain?
We'll see what's going on here, though. We might actually build, not this stream, but another stream, an actual resource-intensive outpost on Tatooine that can be sending out resources back to the quote-unquote main outpost there. Where in the world's my... There's the Daemog. Let's ride around and see what we see. We got an Imperial Patrol. Oh, it's on, y'all. It is on and popping. The Tusken Raiders let me walk all but up on them. Let's see what happens when we check out these Imperials. Oh yeah. They're not gonna like me, I bet. Watch this. I'm gonna see if I can social instigate one of them. Let's instigate the dude who's standing still. Well, is he gonna do anything? There we go. Those stormtroopers didn't miss. He got one though, didn't he? Yeah, he got one before they got him. He about got two. Jedi mind tricks out here on them. What can I do to you with my robotics? Did we just spawn another guy? He's healing over time. That is cool. Let's instigate this guy. I'm enjoying it entirely too much. Jedi mind tricks and Xeno master, all in Starfield. Let me get you stuff there, buddy. Yeah, let me get you gear. You didn't need that, did you? Oh, we're gonna be clone troopers now, y'all. Sand troopers, I mean. I don't know why I'm enjoying this as much as I am, but I most definitely am. Man, why'd they kill a Tatooine settler? What'd he do to them? Yeah, well, let's can go ahead and get your stuff too. Go ahead and get your stuff. What happened to them Imperials? It's fucked off altogether, didn't they? Where those guys go? That's hilarious. They just take off running and just keep running? Holy crap, they're way over there. Let's go check this out. I cannot believe this. This is freaking funny. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, this is a Tatooine. I'm sorry, Boss Red. I didn't get around to. I didn't see the message quick enough. I don't have it where I can conveniently see it super easy. But yeah, it's the Tatooine mod. It's available on Nexus, and the Mos Eisley mod. And I'm using Tamable Creatures add-on from Ghost Rider 231 for Xeno Master, so I can capture the Xenos that it adds in. The only Star Wars mods I've added is the Tatooine mod, Mos Eisley, and the 2 supporting resource pack mods that comes in with Tatooine. What I love about it is that it's standalone. It's not inflecting the rest of the universe for me, and so if I want to come do Star Wars stuff, I can come over here to Tatooine. Ouch. Okay. Get him, Andrasia. See, Huntley, he's a little bit passive. See, he ain't trying to get all up in it. But I'll show you a Xeno who will get all up in it. I got one who will. Whoops, hold on. Before we do that, let's recall Huntley. And Doodlebug or Cuddles. We want to get out Doodlebugs or Cuddles. Let's get out Cuddles. Now Cuddles comes from a patch for the At Hell's Gate mod. So I was able to catch Cuddles. And Cuddles don't play. This is, I think, the weakest gun I have. I like shooting it just because of that. Get him, Cuddles. Oh, you're hurting Cuddles. That's enough of that, AT. Look at that. Oh, those guys are pretty tough. Dag nab. Cuddles, they were being mean to you. That's just uncalled for. Cuddles, are you hungry? There you go, Cuddles. Feeling better, buddy. All right. You just gotta love Cuddles. Get him, Cuddles. There you go, Cuddles. Now you can fight him. I like Cuddles. Good Lord. Yeah, kill all AT-ATs. Check that out. Yes, AT-ATs are now a target. I've intentionally not attacked or killed a whole lot of the AI and stuff because I don't know what the spawn rates and stuff is. Like, I don't want to come out here and just depopulate the world. And I haven't talked to any of the mod authors outside of Ghost Rider 231 for any of this stuff. I've not talked to Fox 1120. He did the Mos Eisley mod, or she, I have no idea. And Radicalclownfriend did Tatooine systems, the Tattoo 1 and 2 binary system. Just freaking awesome, by the way. And Ghost Rider made the Xeno's Tamable, which is freaking phenomenal. That was actually the thing that put me over the top for downloading the mod in general. Oh, it doesn't seem very cuddly to you? That's my buddy, Cuddly. It's one of those names of sarcasm because I don't think there's nothing cuddly about that. Like if you tried to cuddle that, what you gonna cuddle without getting bumped up on a spike or something ooey and gooey? But yeah, I like Cuddles. Cuddles is my sweetie. Doodlebug's pretty cool too. Here we'll meet Doodlebug. Doodlebug's a little aggressive. It's Doodlebug. Also from the Hell's Gate mod. Come on, Doodlebug. Say hey to the Mastiff, Doodlebug. Let's get this one. See, I like my Xenos because they're ammo savers. She'll take care of it. Good job, Doodlebug. Just handles it. Doodlebug just gets it done. I gave Doodlebug an EM attack. So, I like that. Alright. Come on, Crate Dragon. Was that Doodlebug over there chasing after something, or was that, what was that? No, Doodlebug behind me. What was this? Where did it go? I saw like the edge of something blue. But now I'll never see it again. I haven't checked out one of these moisture farms yet. And in the spirit of... Oh, come on, stop with the shades booster. In the spirit of checking out Tatooine, we might as well check out the moisture farm. That's pretty cool. That's really cool.
If you can afford that ship, you can afford our supplies. Beth, you got credits? We got supplies.
And what do you have for sale?
You have a med pack? You should always have a med pack.
What, do you have a med pack? What do you got? Oh, you got a blaster. Got a couple of them. That's the other thing that's pretty cool. So, like, I don't have a lot of the Star Wars stuff installed, right? But even getting the Tatooine mod and the blaster resources and alien resources, I've got all this cool new stuff, like the Bacta injectors, the blasters, there's new clothing. I mean, it's a really well done mod. Yeah, I like the range attacks on some of them. I like the range attacks on like my aerial. I like especially like putting fire breathing on some of them. Hey, Ghost Rider, I meant to ask you, do you know if there's any Xenos in game that have a natural fire breath attack? I had the wildest thing happen on a random deal. It was a POI that had been added to a moon with no atmosphere, right? So this was like, I think it came in from a mod and it dropped a random POI in a place it shouldn't have been, and it had AI attached to it, I guess, because that moon shouldn't have had any AI on it, and there was AI around that POI. And it tripped me out because I was swiping or fighting one of them. It was like a salamander looking thing, and it hit me with a fire attack. I was like, what? But I killed it before I could catch it. I was a little tripped out by that. Wow, maybe that was that. Maybe that was that moon. Because I think it was a Wobblejack. I think. Maybe that was that moon because it had like... But I didn't see that stuff around that anywhere except for that one POI, and it was a moon, and it was like 2 flora and a fauna or something like that. I'll have to go back there if I can remember what moon it was and catch something. Alright, what was we doing here besides seeing what the one trader had to say?
Pardon?
I'm assuming these guys are all going to be like outpost settlers everywhere else in the settled system. Yeah. I do like the way the moisture farms look, though. It's got a cool look to it. Alright. I don't think we're going to find a crate dragon in this environment. Let's go try another one. Because I got about 20-30 more minutes of stream before I have to do other things. I was hoping to find a crate dragon. I really was. I mean, I could probably cheat code my way in, you know, console command one in, but that defeats the whole purpose and the fun of Xeno Master. I like going and hunting them up. That's a huge part of the fun of it for me. It totally gives me a reason to explore and do the silly stuff that I like to do in this game anyway, which is just to be silly and random. Also, I can't believe I'm rocking a McLaren's space outfit, or McLaren's outfit. I found a way to make it look good, make it all black. But crazy enough, currently in game, it's the best suit I've come across statistically in this playthrough. I mean, once again, I know I could do console commands, etc., and do better. But that's not what we're trying to do. For that, anyway. They're huge. I bet they are. I just want one to put on my Jemison Zoo outpost so bad. But I'll get 2 of them. So we're thinking Highlands. Let's try some more Highlands.
A brief history of time.
Oh, I'm gonna kick Sam off my ship just 'cause I get so tired of hearing her. Oh look, Sam was on the weight bench. Check out Sam. Got him a pump in. Good job, Sam.
Time to greet the stars. Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
So, high range mountains, we got that. We're thinking that may be a location possible. We got, whoops, okay, we'll just land there, why not? I totally didn't mean to do that.
Touchdown imminent.
This is gonna be the wind though.
Sarah is perfect Morgan. I swear she must have radar.
What do you mean?
It means I'm getting out of there where I don't have to hear that conversation. Haha. That looks so cool. It's like the jutted out geography on Jemison, but on this desert planet on Tatooine, that just looks freaking awesome. See, I like the coziness of the game. I like how it's I can still just enjoy riding around and looking at stuff in the game. Alright, we got us Tusken Raider camp over here. What else have we got? Oh, we got some action, Jackson. What is going on here? Let's investigate this. What do we got? We got the Hutt Crime Lord and the Gamorrean Guard are going at it. Whose side do we take? Oh, let's get them. No, they just chilled out. They peaced out. Huh. Why'd they peace out in the middle of their fight? Oh, it was Pike Syndicate. Okay. My bad. They killed them all. Oh, it's okay, bruh. It's okay, bruh. I ain't got no problem. I ain't trying to start a fight. I just rolled up on it. Hey. There ain't no reason to get all kind of, you know, messed up about it. We're just checking out what's happening. It's okay. I'll tell you what, man. I am not the guy you're looking for. That was unexpected. That was also unexpected. Doodlebug got involved in that. Hey. That's just uncalled for. Get him, Doodlebug. Get them all. Get him, Doodle. Alright. Y'all were messing with Doodle. Unacceptable. Dang, do I have anything with some ammo in it? Really? Alright. That was fun. You know, y'all would have still been alive if you just left Doodlebug alone. Y'all let Doodlebug do what Doodlebug do. Alright, let's go clean up this, whatever it was we stumbled on here. Pike Syndicate and the Gamorrean with the Hut Clan there. Dotemate and me, power cells, impact grenades. Oh, they were just very kind. Look at them be nice. Let's yeah. This is awesome. That was really cool. Nice. I guess that's what they were fighting over. Alright. That was cool. It's only available on Nexus at the moment, unfortunately, Boss Red. But I was reading the Mos Eisley mod and the Tatooine mod will be coming to Creations. They're going to make it available to Creations after the update, or at least that's what they say on the Nexus page. Unless I've just lost my mind. He said when they go to the 2 GB available for Creations, he's going to add it to Creations then. And I think it will be a top tier mod on Creations when it hits, because it's really good. I've had zero problems with anything on it at all. I mean, it is very well done. Like, I don't think I could recommend it or Xenomaster high enough. Mag, kudos to Radicalclownfriend, Fox 1120, which I'm getting their name right now, and Ghost Rider 231. And the Ghost Rider's contribution is, of course, Xenomaster. And the Tamable Creatures patch. Radicalclownfriend brings in the blasters, the alien, and the systems. And Fox 1120 brought us in Mos Eisley. Now that was some driving, friend. I don't know if y'all know, but I feel like that was an accomplishment. These Banta really badly want it up here. Makes me think of them like a mountain goat now. We're gonna find a crate dragon. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. But first, we're gonna take a picture from up here. This is a view. This is like a whole vibe. Nice. I would take a picture. Oh, not Outpost. Jeez. Can't believe I did that. Oh, we're wearing the McLaren's outfit, but that'll be okay. With Intrasia back there like that. I'm going to leave it like that. I like dumb stuff sometimes. Alright. Let's see here. We got some Rontos down there. We really need the game to spawn us in a crate dragon. We really need that to happen. I do believe we can look somewhere else. What we got here? We got a sand crawler over there. Got a covered crater. Whoops, did not mean to hit the console. I'll tell you what, we'll make our way. Where do we park? What is dead here? When did you kill that doodlebug? Let's make towards the sand crawler and see what we see along the way. Just to, you know, make the exploration an exploration. Okay. Maybe not that way then. I jumped too far backwards. We'll go this way. We'll explore this direction. We'll go towards that where the sand crawler icon had been. If we don't find one there, we'll bounce and hit a different location, because I'll need to be ending stream before too long. Got some Yodi over there. I don't know if y'all saw that on stream, but Yopis are over there. Got some more rondos over here. And some banta. And I'll just piss them all off. Let Doodlebug take care of them. Sandcrawler, I think, was this direction. We'll make way towards that. And maybe we'll get lucky. Ghost is a mad genius. In case anybody didn't already know that, we're gonna go vertical climbing here. See, what was supposed to be happening cool is I was gonna jump that, come over the top, and there was gonna be a crate dragon right there. The gaming gods are not smiling on me. We did make it to that sand crawler way quicker than I thought we would. Check this out. Gotta get your Jawas on. What's up, Jawas? Point Jaja. Jaja. Otidi. Otidi. do, do. I like checking out and seeing what all they got. Anything new or interesting. I like the backed injectors and the backed vial. I think that's cool. Got some Tusken Raider robes. The Tusken Raider mask. Stormtrooper helmet refined. I love it. Y'all just don't know. This is so cool. And it's like it doesn't step all over the rest of the game, which is awesome. Oh wow, it's already pretty much 8:30. Eesh. I do need to do some things before I should probably wrap up while I'm here. And I'll try to stream tomorrow. No guarantees, but I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we can get us a crate dragon. Let's see, is there anything we need to sell here? Let's see if we can sell him some stuff. I'm slowly collecting some Star Wars type weapons. This guy needs some of these settled system weapons. Yeah. Be a weapons trader with the Jawa. I like that though. The Jawa is super cool. And Doodlebug just chilling right up in them. They're like, they don't mind him. Oh, Titi. You got the two sons up there. It's freaking awesome. Alright, y'all. I probably do need to wrap the stream up. This is a good spot to wrap it up. It's a nice, safe place to save up. We'll try to start the stream off. The next episode, episode 13, will be the search for a crate dragon. And maybe I'll actually stay on topic and actually perform a thing in stream. Boss Red, I super appreciate you. What's the deal with Starborn? I like that. I just caught up with chat. Sorry about that, y'all. It does feel like Star Wars. It feels like Star Wars meets Starfield, but I can jump out of here and be right back in Starfield. It's beautiful. What's up, Tommy? Man, I hate that I'm ending the stream like right when Tommy shows up. I'm gonna get this on stream, on record, live. Stuff like this right here, Doodlebug, is possible because cool modder like Ghost Rider made Xeno Master. I'm aware of Xeno Master because the all-time ambassador of the mod, Tommy from Matt's Productions, just hopped into chat. So kudos to Tommy and kudos to Ghost Rider because you guys changed the way I enjoy the game. Really. It has really changed the way I play Starfield. I super enjoy it so much more because I got stuff like Doodlebug. I mean, how can you not like a game like that? And we'll recall Doodlebug here. And we'll pop out something else. I don't know, right before I end the stream, we'll pop out something different. What's something somebody ain't seen on here? Well, y'all have seen Zenworth, but I like Zenworth. Zenworth is a fire-breathing. You don't want to mess with Zenworth. That'll breathe fire on you. Alright, Tommy, I super appreciate you coming in, man, but I gotta knock off some stuff because I got some stuff I gotta do before I get ready and go to work this evening, and I unfortunately need to wrap up the stream so I can get that stuff done. But y'all don't know how much I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. For anybody who ever pops in, this has been the Tatooine mod with some Mos Eisley and the Tamable Creatures patch by Ghost Rider. There's links in the description. You know, I think I was smart enough to remember to do that this time. So anybody who hasn't checked out that stuff, I highly suggest you check it out. And look, you see the Matt's Productions, you see that, and the Ghost Rider 231 Xeno in my chat right now. You can click on either one of those names, and I do believe you can follow back to their channels. They both have a lot of great content. I highly suggest you check it out. I like to check it all out. But anyway, this has been Thorgan Ironside, hanging out here with Captain Locke and our Xeno friends. And we will see you in the Starfield. Thanks very much, you guys, for hanging out.